How is his ankle not fucking broken? I mean, dude.
Bro.
Guy.
Dude, bro, man.
Dude, broski. Tee-hee. You're so excitable. I just whipped a sword at your head. And you're like, oh, hey.
But here's more.
How are we looking? We streaming? What's going on?
We are streaming.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks good on the computer, but let me pull up the actual stream.
I'm the king of the world. Ooh, the Aurora Borealis.
The Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I have to get other ones running.
The Aurora Borealis. Alright.
Alright. Well,
Looks
good evening, everybody. Welcome back.
But it looks good on the computer and it looks good on the phone, so.
Okay. Oh,
hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
oh, hello. Alright. So, I'm gonna cha out of here. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I apparently missed marking this Korok. I think it's right here, actually. Yes, it is. Yay!
Yeah.
And look, it's shot time. Almost as if I had planned it that way. Got me some of the red stuff. Which is, you know, the same color as my drink. That's kind of frightening. Okay.
We have 1 terabyte memory cards in our switches, right?
Yes, sir.
They cost what, $100? Or was it 60?
Why? Who's asking?
Craig.
McClellan?
Yep. The only Craig I know.
Here, let me look it up for you real quick. Sorry, everybody. A good buddy of mine has good questions, so I think we got them in 23. They're normally $59.99. Right now they're $53.99, and that's the exact one we got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it works in the Switch, you just have to format it. Alright.
Oh, someone popped into our stream and left a like
Oh, cool.
for the 2 minutes they were here.
That's fine.
A like is a like.
Yeah,
Thanks to the person who gave a like on the stream.
Thanks. Tell Craig we're streaming. He doesn't have to watch, but you could do word of mouth, you know. So. The warming sensation of a shot. Alright, so I wanted to write it in jello. Blue. Blah. rhino decided he wanted to chase me, even though I wasn't chasing him.
It's really weird that rhinos didn't appear in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Feels like a weird removal. You gonna electrofry it? I mean, rude. Oh, they get stood still. I mean, I guess, yeah, they're getting stunned, so.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't understand why rhinos left, unless they just didn't have memory space because they're adding the dons. Or whatever the fuck they were called. Dons. Ooh. This is too good. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go get arrows before I started today. Oh well. I'm gonna kick some ass tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. SmackDown's in Minnesota tonight.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's the show that the guys wanted us to go to. And I told them that we wouldn't be able to go because they were likely going to be giving us the final week of work off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that it would be very unlikely we would be able to go with that being the case.
Yeah.
Because we're basically having to keep save up as much money as we can to
pay bills while
cover missing finances.
Yeah.
And well,
so they posted the 12 Days of Christmas up there, and curious, like they posted the calendar for the work month, and I don't understand it because they're missing a bunch of days. And I'm like, Katrina, that's for the 12 Days of Christmas. They're letting you know what event they're doing that day. She goes, oh. I'm like, you're adorable.
Your toad's adorbs.
Oh, I see what my Korok is. I see the pinwheel. So did the boys go to the show then?
I know that Andy definitely got to go because a customer bought him tickets.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know if the Tonys decided to go or not. Well, I'm assuming Bissick went. I don't know about Roy.
Okay.
But
well, Roy's been having issues with his cat, so I don't feel
yeah,
like
probably not. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to do much of anything right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't want to leave their cat alone.
That too. Although from what I saw earlier, it looked like there might be a positive.
Yeah, cats tend to look like they're doing better before they get worse.
I was about to
Not
say.
that I want to beat a Debbie Downer, but.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, even if I were to be able to go to a show, I was almost like I was pretty sure I would go to Deadline instead of SmackDown, even though I don't understand why, but they're not having it at a stadium.
Oh.
Because, you know, you figured it would be at least at the Target Center.
Right. And it's not?
It's at the Armory.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh. They probably have good reason.
They assumed it wouldn't sell. Even though, you know, Minnesota has just as much of a deeply ingrained wrestling history.
Yeah. Oh! That's some good squishy.
Because, you know, this is where Vern Gagne started AWA.
Do I even have weapons to
You know, it would be a good way to find out. Battle it. you climbed up its armpit.
I made a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Oh, well, thank you for being gentle, sir. Miss me.
Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
Rude. Just saying. I know you're gonna shake me off. Still kind of rude. And then punch me in the face. Awesome. And yet you only did 1 heart's worth of damage. You weakling. And apparently I can't climb back up him because he's being silly.
So, Justin did go through with going to college.
Yeah.
Well, I knew he was talking about doing it, but...
He showed pictures of his first week of school. And he was talking about his first days of classes when he was over here last.
Was he? I don't even remember him talking about it. Interesting. Either way, he's taking 2 classes this semester, and next semester I'll be taking 3.
Yeah.
And apparently 3 classes to him is extremely stressful.
Oh.
So it's like, you're only... Like,
I went to 5.
I was about to say, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to cut you down. You're doing a good thing progressing your life, so I'm not gonna... I don't really want to cut him down, but...
I was taking 21 credits at a time. I want to get that shit done.
So was I. I was trying to get a 2-year program done in a year and a half.
Yeah.
I failed.
Oh, I got it done in a year and a half.
Not from a lack of trying. Had I gotten good grades everywhere else, had I gotten better grades, I would have been able to do it in a year and a half. But because my grades started slipping the longer I was in school, I would have done it in a year and a half, but it would have also shown that I did it in a year and a half because my grades were not great.
No, do you feel like it was because you couldn't focus?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I had a teacher who was terrible at describing or actually teaching.
Yeah.
Because, for whatever reason, the guy that was teaching our class, I feel like he didn't actually want to teach our class. Yeah. Because, just the way he described shit, he barely described what he was... He barely explained the things he was trying to teach, and he used a lot of big words that people didn't know.
Yeah, well, I had 2 teachers that were a pain in the ass, and my classes overlapped with the medical assistant course, because there were some electives I had to take for my program, and I would read all the material that was for my class, and I did all my homework, attended all the lectures, all that. Well, on the tests, the stuff that was on the tests were shit that the students had in their other classes. I didn't know anything about taking blood pressures.
You just lost a butterfly.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know any of that, but that's what was on the tests. And when I complained, the teacher's like, well, you need to pay more attention to your other classes. And I'm like, I'm not a medical assistant student. I'm a coding student for medical coding. So I need these classes for understanding for the coding aspect when I'm in a clinical setting. But I'm not going to be touching patients. So the practical shit that you're putting on your exam for this class doesn't apply to any of the learning I've had because I'm not in that fucking class. It's also not an elective that's available to me, so you telling me to take the class isn't going to help me because I'm not allowed to. And they just continue on saying that, I just need to apply myself more in my other classes. So I complained to the dean of students. one of those 2 teachers ended up getting fired. Because the one class was my disease conditions class, which I ended up passing without a problem. I just started taking up other means of studying because I talked to the medical assistant students and was figuring out the shit that they were learning, so I learned their stuff too to pass. But my other class was pharmacology, and that class was online only. So I never met any of those students in person, but she should have only been asking questions about drugs. She was not. So I didn't feel bad when I got her fired. Because I wasn't the only person having issues with her class.
Yeah. See, my experience, it was the same guy teaching all of the classes for the program.
Mm-hmm.
He taught every single class for that program. So no matter what class you were taking, he was the teacher. And he had this thing where he just, for whatever reason, he would just do his teaching plan using a thesaurus.
Oh.
Or at least it seemed that way. Because, yeah, even the smartest guy in the class, who was, like, wickedly smart, would hear him say a word and go, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh.
Like, we would all look to him to figure out what exactly it was he said, and for the most part, he could always translate for us.
Right.
Because I'm like, I think I'm pretty smart when it comes to, big words.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, I usually, as soon as I hear a big word, I try to do as much as I can to figure out what it means before I even start using it.
Right.
But, yeah, like, this dude, like, there were times where he'd bust out a word and the smartest kid in the class go, I don't fucking know what he just said. I have no earthly idea. And we would pull him, the teacher, we would all meet up in his office all the time and just go, hey, the words you're using are not words that we've ever heard of before, and it feels like we're spending more time trying to decipher your, what you're saying than we are learning what the material's about.
Yeah. All right.
And they're like, you should not be using words that make the students try and decipher what it is you're saying and spend less time learning the material.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's just like, I understand it's not really your job to determine what it is we know and don't know as far as vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
But you should just automatically assume that if you had to look it up, then we probably would have had to too. And again, it's a terrible idea to use, words that make your students spend more time learning what the fuck you're saying than it is what the material is. Yeah. And he just, nope, you guys got to learn the language. And I'm like, but it's not even language that's, pertinent to what you're teaching us. Like, it's not like we're going to run into every graphic designer in the world and they're going to say this shit.
You don't know that.
So it's just like, this is what we're trying to say is you're
using big words for no reason.
Right. Like, you're just showing off.
Why use big word when small word do trick?
Right. Like, but yeah,
slap you in the face.
No, yeah, but to have the dude look me in the eye and basically tell me that he doesn't think I'd be good as a graphic designer, just to turn around and say he thought it would be a bad idea for me to leave the program, and I'm like, well, then which is it? Am I bad at it, or would it be a waste of my time?
Well, you see, if you leave, he doesn't get paid.
That's why it's just like, I looked at him and I said, based on the conversation you just had with me, that just proves that you don't fucking know what you're doing. Because you're and what's worse is you would drag other teachers into the classroom to discuss with me about whether it would be a good idea for me to switch majors. To which it's just like, these teachers don't have my grades. They've never dealt with me. They didn't work with me. They didn't grade any of my stuff. They don't know my academic level. Why in the world would you bring them in just because they are there? And of course they all agreed with them. Because I told them that I was considering switching my major to web design. And I took a web design class outside of the credits I was supposed to take, just to see if it would be a good idea. And I felt a lot more connected to the material in that class than I did graphic design. That's why I was like, I think this is what I should do. Because I was like, I understand it's going to get a lot more difficult, and I'm not going to be able to connect to the material as quickly the deeper I get into it. But at the same time, I'm connecting to it so easily now. Which means that, by all definition, it should be easier than graphic design, where I'm, slowly beginning to fail. But it's just like, no, like this holds my interest. Well, it's just graphic design slowly stopped holding my interest because it wasn't what I thought it was.
Jesus. I'm
Blankus.
Trying to swivel his ass around the tree, and it's just like, seriously? Jesus. Alright.
But, yeah, I hated the guy who was my teacher in college. He was such a fucking prick.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I guess you would consider her like a program lead.
Mm.
She was such a diabolical cunt. I couldn't stand her, and that was another person a bunch of us students complained about, and she was forced on sabbatical for 2 years. She was told she needed to step away and have a fucking vacation.
That's what I was about to say. I feel like it's one of those situations like they got a weirdly small amount of power and it went to their head.
Well, it's one of those things where medical coding, the first semester you have of it, it's not very intuitive how some aspects of it work. And it's one of those things where you just have to explain it. And she thought if she just drilled into your head, this is what it is, without explaining, that we would just figure it out. And that's not how a lot of the people in the program learned. And she just basically looked at people and said, "You're wasting my time." And everybody was just like, "I'm sorry, I'm paying you. You're actually wasting our time."
Right.
Because you're not willing to teach. And, you're doing this whole, all of our assignments are point-based. So if you get one question wrong, you've failed the assignment because that's less than 90%. And you needed 95% on all assignments to pass the class. But she wasn't willing to explain anything. And I just looked at the lady and I'm like, because my mom does medical coding, I understand what you're trying to teach, but you're a cunt. For you to look at people and go, well, you're just not smart enough to do this job, it's not that hard. You look at what the doctor says, you code it. What everybody was getting stuck on was the modifiers for the reason that they were getting X, Y, and Z, for the visit. And it's just like, it's really not that hard to explain how you get there. So, that's ultimately why I was devastated when that job ended up not working for me, because I understood the job. It was actually really easy. Office politics got in the way of me successfully doing that job.
Golden Dragon and Slothman, how's it going?
Hey, gentlemen.
Breath of the Wild holds a lot of memories, theories, boss fights, locations, so much more. Days pass, don't they? Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what's a terrible game, though? Echoes of Wisdom.
You just think it's terrible because you didn't play it. It was so fun.
I didn't play it because it was terrible.
It was so much fun. Although, I must say, I was a little disappointed at the end that I had to give up my sword so Link could have it. Because, yet again, he was the hero.
Well, yeah, he's the hero of the game.
Well, he got sucked into the weird, void place, and, I took over.
Okay. But he's the hero of the game. He's the hero of every game.
I just killed that one on the ledge.
So, did you guys enjoy hearing us talk about our college experiences? Collect those eyes. You can use them for homing arrows.
It doesn't seem to work in this game.
Some bullshit.
Right?
Talk about a step down.
Oh. Dude, you just chopped my face and the tree. Oh! Did you see that? That was a 2 for 1.
I did not, but I probably will in a second here.
I killed them both in one shot.
Clip it, clip it, clip it. How have you been? Okay, I gotta agree with Dennis. Echoes of Wisdom sucked. Did
Slothman say that?
Yep.
Slothman.
Slothman, it took some time, but we finally are on the same page about something.
No, it was a fun palate cleanser waiting for, the next Zelda game.
I mean, it would be a fun game if you were okay with not doing direct combat, which I'm not.
It was just puzzles.
I don't know that I would have, fully enjoyed having to rely on something else doing my fighting for me.
It was a puzzle to figure out what you could use to fight for you.
And I get that, but I'm the kind of guy where I like to do my own fighting for me.
Okay, well then what you needed to have done was go into the dark area a lot and get the crystals.
See, I don't like I don't like things like that being the condition,
Well, that was the only way you'd be able to do sword fighting.
No, I know, that's why I wouldn't like that game. Is because I like to do my own fighting for me, and the only way I can do that is conditionally.
I know there's a Korok in here somewhere.
And personally, I'm not that guy. I don't like having to grind for specific things to be able to fight.
Is there not one in here?
Playing and watching 2 different nostalgic games at once. Impressive. What other game are you watching? Because I'm only watching one right now.
There it is. I knew it.
Like, I understand the artwork. The art is intuitive, and for people who are more into puzzles than fight, the gameplay or the battle aspect of Zelda would definitely enjoy that game. But yeah, my personal favorite thing about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, and really every other Zelda game is I get to do my fighting for me. So
way up there, aren't you?
it's like Echoes of Wisdom was fine for a person like you who's more into the puzzle aspect.
Yeah. And like I said, it was just brain dead filler until the next game comes out because I really didn't have to think to play.
Right.
Which is kind of nice.
So how you been doing?
Okay, I seriously have to move my camera for you to move your ass. Annoying.
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for me were both great games. I enjoyed both of them.
Oh, shot time.
I think Tears of the Kingdom is more from more of
more of a what?
The Tears of the Kingdom for me is more of the better game, just because of what it added to the Breath of the Wild, game style.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah, one of the bigger complaints I will probably never understand from other people is them complaining about the weapons breaking in the game, which I'm like, they had to. They had to break because otherwise it's not you playing an open world game where, you have to be tactical about it. It's you literally spamming the strongest weapon you have in your arsenal.
Okay.
It makes you consider what what is the best course of action going into a fight.
Well, and it's not like you get a really strong weapon and then just go ham with it the rest of the day. All right, so I need to go this way to pink.
I think the Divine Beasts were better dungeons than the actual dungeons. Although, as long as I get to keep the Colgera soundtrack, because the Colgera battle music is fucking just
amazing.
Yeah, I could listen to that on loop.
That and having that be like the first real boss battle you do in the game, it gave me chills. It gave me chills.
That, and I do feel like Tears of the Kingdom really was missing that Champions Ballad addition to the game that really would have probably made it better.
Yeah. I still have to finish that.
Like, I still like... I agree with you that outside of the Divine Beasts, Tears of the Kingdom was a better game.
Yeah.
Because I do believe that, the Divine Beasts made me actually... Like, I had to...
Sweet!
I had to look up and work to figure out how to solve the Divine Beasts. Whereas with the temples, it was really... I mean, granted, it also helps that you're wasting fire arrows on bats.
I'm wasting fire arrows on ice bats.
That would die to a regular arrow in one shot.
Yeah, well, I was wanting to melt them. And I just got them for free, so I have to waste them,
Okay.
Okay. Glad we had this talk.
But yeah, I personally like there are different parts of both games that I enjoy over the other.
All right, I'm pretty sure I
like the win champion ability in Tears of the Kingdom in my opinion is better. Because to me it's more useful, and quite frankly you can get the same effect from Revali using the Hylian pine cones. So it's not like they really took that aspect out of the game. It's just they gave you a different way to do it.
5 more Koroks and I'm at 600. Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Divine Beasts made me actually think. The temples, granted I've watched other people do them before I did them, but the temples to me would still be pretty easy. I think the fire one would have been the only one I really would have struggled with. And that's because I'm never good at multi-level puzzles.
Well, yeah, but now that you understand you have vertical...
Right, no, I get how it works, but I still, having played it the first time, not watching somebody else do it...
Oh, I haven't watched
I probably would have struggled like a motherfucker to finish that one. Aspects for me: Breath of the Wild, abusing champion abilities, Tears of the Kingdom, creating Jaegers and refighting the bosses for fun and items. What are Jaegers?
Oh, you trapped me. God damn it. Bastard. You absolute bastard.
Although I think the one and only true complaint I have about Tears of the Kingdom is the fusions. Some of the fusions don't make sense with how they they looked in the end. Because some of the fusions, it literally looks like they just put the thing on top of the weapon.
Woohoo!
Instead of actually fusing in a way that would make sense, you know? It just looks like they put, you know, Play-Doh on the bottom of the item you're fusing and stuck it to the top.
Alright.
What are we going to do after she gets every Korok? Well, then she's going to...
make sure everything's 100%, and then I'm doing Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep, she's going to want to make sure everything else is 100%, and then switch over to Tears of the Kingdom and start all over with that.
Yep.
But yeah, the whole goal of this entire playthrough has been to 100% it for the 8th time. And then she's going to go over to Tears of the Kingdom and 100% that for the 2nd time.
Yeah. Now that I found my missing location.
I still have not...
After checking every location.
I still have not 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom, mostly because I don't... I've searched through my compendium a fair few times. I've also Googled a bunch of places that... I've Googled, you know... spots you might miss in Tears of the Kingdom. To see if maybe there were ideas there that I haven't found, but every one of them were areas that I've found. So I'm still sitting at like 90, I think it was like 90, 98 something.
Yeah.
I've never 100% did any Zelda game myself either. With with Breath of the Wild,
you're almost there.
With Breath of the Wild, I would have to do the Champions Ballad. As soon as I do the Champions Ballad, I will 100% the game. Which is...
You know what else you could do? You could load up the game and turn the internet off on your Switch and see if it's 100%. Because if you do that, it shuts off the DLC.
No, I want to finish it. I would like to do it. Just to know if I can do it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can. If I can do it, you can. Trust me.
But, other Zelda games, no, I have not 100% of them, mostly because I don't care to. Breath of the Wild, I just wanted to do it because my wife did it, and I don't like that she did something I can't do. Although I'm going to have to live with that with Tears of the Kingdom. Cause
why is there just ore sitting over there?
I don't know. Random pieces of amber?
Yeah.
It's a trap. And you fell directly into it. Yeah, no, with Tears of the Kingdom, I don't care enough to figure it out. That's why I'm doing a second playthrough off stream, just to see if maybe I can do it that way. But I don't know what percentage I'm at with that one right now because I've only got 3 champions. I purposely haven't gotten the 4th one yet. An Empire reviving. I'm watching an Empire reviving right now. Empire revive like a turn-based Empire like civilization game.
Oh, this has to be dizzy for everybody watching.
Where is it? Where is it? Does it not show in your compendium?
I don't have it open.
Oh. Okay.
And it's not a compendium, it's an app.
Yeah. The tier, or not a compendium. Companion. That's what I meant to say. There's chest. Is that what you were looking for?
No. Korok.
You got a good weapon out of it though.
Yeah, I'm not taking it. Pardon me.
I refuse to believe any information that says your wife isn't funny when she's drunk. Oh, you should see the videos I've taken of her after the stream's over. I'll never show you guys that because, you know...
Face reveal?
No, well, not so much a face reveal. It's just, you know... You're in your night clothes and I don't want to share that.
I'm wearing a bra.
But yeah, you should see her. She is quite the funny drunk when she
Alright, so this one's inside.
gets off stream and stands up. It's like she's like fine until she's fine after drinking. She's a little bit buzzed, but once she stands up, it's like the alcohol hits her body
All at once. And then I'm feeling quite good.
all at once, and then she's like, you know, tipsy and giggly drunk.
Alright. And this is the one where I have to climb the fucker.
Isn't this the one where it's like hurdy water everywhere? Never mind. That would be a no. That's what that is.
Yeah, there's no hurdy water over here.
Oh, isn't that the gray skeleton?
Uh-huh.
The one that I just put together before I found the, before I activated the quest to do so?
Yeah, sure.
Because, yeah, I put its, you know, finger bone together and then its spinal bone back in place. I kept rotating the thing, like, why won't this thing, you know, snap into place? And then I realized it's probably in backwards. So I flipped it over, and sure enough, it was in backwards.
Alright, now let's see if I can do this buzzed without falling down.
Although I would like to know who is saying that my wife is not funny when she's drunk.
Probably you.
No, my wife is hilarious when she's drunk.
She is, huh?
She's very hilarious when she's drunk.
Well, yeah. Vertigo!
But yeah. There's
Haha.
one time we got off stream and she went to go get her, you know, drunk food. You know, the food she eats after the stream's over when she's incredibly drunk.
Because everybody needs a snacky snack when they're drunk.
And she legit opened the fridge door and immediately dropped yogurt. And then tried to tattle on me to my sister that I wasn't picking up her yogurt.
Where? Alright. Now that one's all the way up and bumfuck.
Because, you know, I was recording her and I told her to say hi to Holly and Sarah, my sisters. And she says, hi Holly, hi Sarah, your brother won't pick up my yogurt.
You missed the part where I said you murdered it.
Which is, you know, also funny because, you know, I didn't touch your yogurt.
Yeah, that's how you murdered it. You left it on the floor to die.
You left it on the floor to die.
Alright, now let's go out the front door, boys.
You're the nonsense I have to deal with all the time.
Pardon me. It's not all the time.
Did we lose Golden Dragon?
Probably. We were talking about adult stuff.
It's your yogurt. It's your yogurt.
I was too drunk to bend over though, so.
Yep, we lost Golden Dragon.
Okay. He's just a little guy though.
Eh.
Somehow it's still really hot in here.
Really? Because I'm not hot at all.
Oh,
It might be because you're sucking down quite a bit of alcohol.
Maybe. Man, my foot hurts really bad. Like, very bad. I don't know what I did to it.
All I just done is have to pick it up because I'm pretty sure if she tried, she'd headbutt the fridge.
No, I would have fallen over and been on the floor.
That's what I said.
I would have been
headbutted
up.
the fridge.
I wouldn't have headbutted it. I would have just fallen over.
She would have
and then become a floor drunk.
She would have leaned forward to grab the yogurt, fell forward, headbutted the fridge, and ended up on the ground. And then I would have to go to the hospital because she, you know, can't manage herself standing up.
You're ignoring my ability to tuck and roll.
I think you're exaggerating your ability to tuck and roll.
No, I'm really good at tucking and rolling. Okay.
Oh, maybe 10 years ago when you were flexible.
Are you trying to say I'm not flexible?
Yes.
You are so rude.
Honey, I'm not flexible either.
Okay, I am going the wrong way. I need to go this.
It's not like I'm over here telling you that, you know, I can do stuff you can't do. I am far from flexible myself.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I
okay.
can do anything better than you.
Sure.
Including touching my toes to my nose.
Touching your toes to your nose?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Don't try it. She paused the game just to show me she can touch her toes to her nose. And she's not even getting it past her hip.
I mean, look.
Touching your toes is easy. Touching your toe to your nose is
I touched my toe and, oh, ready? Nose.
That's so easy. Well, you're also like 20 years younger than us.
And actually, if I wasn't so bloated from dinner, I probably could still do it.
There are other factors, like you still have your flexibility.
I still have it. It's just not as flexible.
You have ability. That's what you have. You don't have flexibility. You have ability.
Do you think, sir? Aww.
I mean, we also haven't gone to a decent chiropractor to fix all of our fucking problems.
Yeah, I told you about my hip fucking up the other day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and Katrina watched me fall into the wall. Oh, man.
Your flexibility isn't flexible. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if we go to a chiropractor and get a few sessions in, I'm pretty sure she'll be able to touch her toes to her nose. But
oh, I'd be able to touch my toes to my ears again, too.
I for sure, I need to get my knees worked on, and I need to get at least one of my hip joints worked on.
Yeah, me too.
Because one leg I can put over my I think I put my it's my left leg I can put over my knee, no problem. I can put my left leg over my right knee, no problem. But if I try to do the right leg over the left knee, I have to grab the hem of my pants to pull my leg up. Otherwise, I can't get it over my knee.
Yeah, you just need your hips worked on.
That's why if you ever see me laying down in bed and my legs outstretched, I'm not inviting you in for some loving. I'm trying to get my hips to pop.
Oh my God, I love you. Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not sending signals here. I'm trying to get my hips to pop.
Well, I tell you, if I'm laying in bed like that, I am sending an invite.
I know.
Okay.
Trust me, we've been together for 10 years. I know
wow,
what your invite's
this Korok has squirrel issues.
We've been together for 10 years. I know what all of your invites look like. Then again, it's not like some super secret signal you're sending either.
Oh God, this balloon.
Prove you're flexible. I'm already telling you right now I can't do that. And I have no shame in that.
How did I miss that?
I'm having no shame in that right now. I'm 40 years old and I haven't been to a chiropractor that's decent ever.
Aha! Gotcha, fucker.
Once I go to a chiropractor and I get some work done, then yeah, I'll be able to prove to you I'm flexible. But until then...
So, Kathy, the little old lady on third shift.
I want you to touch your toes right now. I mean, I can do that. My legs are crossed in front of me. I'm touching them right now.
Oh, I can bend over and touch my toes on the floor.
Yeah, I can bend over and touch my toes. It's just I can't bring my toes to my nose.
But yeah, Kathy, the little old lady on third shift,
Yep.
was staying in the counting room with me today.
Yep.
And she goes, "Why do you have a moon on the back of your neck? Don't you want to see the moon?" And I'm like, "Oh, you mean the crescent moon and star on my neck?" No. Because, I want the night behind me and the day in front of me. She goes, "Oh, well, you could get other tattoos." And I'm like, "You mean other than the 14 I already have?" She goes, "Oh," and then left.
She was trying to connect with you and you weren't about that.
No, and I need to go back up because this is,
The third one. Yeah, of course it's easy to bend over and touch your toes. I can do that.
Yeah, that's easy.
Standing back up afterwards is a bit of an issue, but...
Okay. I have to turn him off.
Touching... It's so easy to touch your toes and put it in your nose. Easy as fuck.
In your nose? I think
well,
you're
then,
doing it wrong.
well, then you do it.
Something's trying to hunt me right now? Are you kidding me?
It's a Yiga member.
No, it's probably a wolf.
It's a Yayaga member.
Yayaga?
Baba Yaga.
A Baba Yaga.
I said to your nose, not in. It's so easy to touch your toes and put it... Oh, yeah, you're right. I read it wrong. Put it to your nose.
Well, you know, if you could pick your nose with your toe, that would be impressive.
I did. I read that wrong. I apologize. You said, you know, to your nose, not in your nose.
Sure, now when I put the trauma down, I get it.
Perfectly on the first try.
Yeah.
That's disgusting? Well, yeah, I know. But she's drunk, so she's getting weird.
What, picking your...
You're picking your nose with your toes.
Hey, if you're able to do that, you got some flexible shit going on. I'm not judging.
I'm judging.
Not only that,
I'm judging a little.
Not only that, but, you know, how big is your nostril if you can get your toe in there?
Well, you get your baby toe in there, I'm sure.
Ew, no. Can't pick nothing with that.
You can't pick nothing with your baby toes.
Yeah.
Your little nubbins that are medically insistent on being called toes.
Yeah, the ones that have been so systematically bashed on furniture.
I tell you right, my wife only technically has a nail on her baby toe.
You know, I'm not the only person like that. There's thousands.
Okay, so this isn't funny. It's disgusting, though she was funny when she's drunk. I mean, it's gross in theory, funny in conversation.
Yeah. I'm not taking anything seriously. I'm just being funny.
Like we're not suggesting you actually dig your toes in your nose.
No, because I think the only people that can really do that are like dogs and cats. You know, get up in there. But look, leap year, 366.
But honestly, this is usually what our conversations consist of. Just us taking a nonsense conversation and seeing how far we can go with it.
It's even more fun when we're in public. I love embarrassing people in public.
We try to get as weird as we can to around other people to see how much they'll tolerate.
Mhm. Yeah, we did that on our first date.
Yeah.
Freaked out waitress. It was great.
Yeah, our first date, the waitress that was serving us was flirting with me because she would only address me, not her. So, you know, we both kind of, it was the weirdest thing. We both had like an unspoken moment where we were just like, we decided we were going to fuck with her until she left us alone. So we both just started talking about, you know, getting married and having kids and blah, 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 blah. And
how we should start right now, like in the bathroom.
Yeah, like we got really fucking weird about it. And again, first date. And we did not have the conversation about doing this. It's just, you know, she had mentioned that she thought it was really weird that the waitress didn't speak to her at all, didn't make eye contact, nothing.
Yeah, wasn't offering to let me order, wouldn't refill my drinks, nothing.
Basically, my wife was not there on my first date with her, so it's just like, well, let's, you know, unspoken thing, let's fuck with her to see how long it takes before she leaves us alone. And quite frankly, after the first conversation with her, after we decided to do that, she got the hint and left us alone.
Well, it took about 5 minutes, though.
But still, it took one try.
Yeah.
But, you know,
having sex in the bathroom stall is what gross rabbit apparently. Over. Thank you.
But yeah, no, that's basically When I knew I was in love with that woman.
I do it again.
As you know, we just, that unspoken thing, we didn't say a word to each other, we just started doing it.
And hey, that's just how I live my life, so I'm glad it worked out. Because, you know, life is boring if you're not being sarcastic and making people uncomfortable.
Shit. I don't know how to operate my life if I don't get to be sarcastic.
Yeah. I think the girls at work have now figured out that's how I function. So they've been doing it back now. Because, yeah, I think I am like Tina's new best friend.
Doing what? I don't know. We've had a lot of conversation. I don't know exactly what you're referencing.
Ooh.
Well, we have 4 likes on our stream so far.
Ooh. I wonder if it was about talking about picking noses with toes.
This stream is popping up, yo.
You're gonna be popular. It's too bad I don't have a pink outfit to run around in. Me, not Link. Hinox. Hey, Mr. Hinox. Sleepy, sleepy, pokey, pokey. Got one headshot in there. How you doing, buddy? Dazed and confused? That's how I like it.
Yeah, he's probably like, what the fuck is hitting me in the face right now?
You know, I was just sleeping.
I'm just
Minding
sleeping.
my own business.
I was just sleeping, minding my own business, possibly scratching my butt cheek, and I get bombed in the face.
Alright.
What the shit is going on right now?
I'm almost done with Hebra. Alright, green.
Hebra.
Hebra. I almost just did that.
Weird.
Stop rubbing your brain cells on mine. Moose butt.
Well,
Moose butt.
I'll be back soon. Got to do a little something. Is it your girlfriend?
Die. Die.
Or, excuse me. Your fiance. Oh. God.
You're not supposed to inhale when you swallow.
Maybe.
The first thing you
Wait,
learn
I
is
just realized. No, it isn't. How could you just now realize it isn't having sex with your girlfriend?
Huh?
He says, I'll be back soon, gotta go do a little something. I said, is it your girlfriend? Then he said, baby. Wait, I just realized, though it isn't. How do you say maybe and then realize maybe not? Oh, shut up.
Maybe it's strange. Maybe he has to sit on his hand.
I'm about to say, he's gonna go sit on his hand and get some strange.
It's my favorite thing to do on a Friday night. And sit on your hand. Ow. So, it's a rock!
Hell nah, you lie. All the Koroks are rocks, man.
Rocks and pinwheels. Oop, one more to drinky drink time. How did I miss pink? Okay.
We'll go get something to eat, though. Haven't had dinner yet. Oh, well then
go eat.
Go eat. Have fun. We'll be here till, 8, 9.
Until my liver decides it's done.
Yeah. We'll be here.
If not, the stream will still be up for you to watch. Alright. Where's my next victim? I feel it is down here. Hello, Mr. Rhino. Hello, Flower. Where'd you go? Oh, I have to
Where'd
climb up
you
a
come
wall.
from? Where'd you go?
Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Fucking hate that song.
Me too.
Do you know how many groups did that at dance competitions? And actually, there was one studio where that was the opening song they did for solos, duets, trios, small groups, large groups, production groups, all shapes and sizes and ages, all fucking day long.
Oh.
Same choreography.
Sarah's ex-boyfriend Chris had another baby.
Oh, with another underage girl?
No, it's the same one.
They broke up.
Him and Crystal?
Yeah.
No, they got back together.
She's dumb.
She also put on quite a bit of weight.
Yeah, because he cheated on her and they broke up.
Yep.
So he decided he wanted to go back to Crystal. Probably discovered it was cheaper to live with her than pay child support, I'm sure.
Probably.
He's a dumbass.
But yeah, they just randomly got back together. To which I'm like, yeah, whatever. If he actually fucking grew up, then yeah.
No, I don't think he did.
More power to you, but I'm pretty sure he didn't.
My God, why are you still yellow? After I finish this Korok,
Don't worry,
I'm gonna take my shot and go to the bathroom.
Don't worry, I might give you some. Giggity.
Some advice, flexibility, food.
I don't know. You said, don't worry, I'll give you some. That's what I said, giggity. He's gonna googity my geschmoigen.
Well, if he's giving me food, I'm excited. I like ramen.
I stand by what I said. He's gonna googity my geschmoigen.
Okay.
Food? Why the hell you can get your food to me here? You're not in Minnesota.
You order food, you ship it.
But that wouldn't be giving me some food. That would be buying me dinner. I don't want him to buy me dinner.
No. He buys you some food, he ships it.
Yeah.
Alright, shot time. And then I'm gonna go potty. So therefore I activate all the shots I've had. Deal?
Okay.
Oh.
I guess I get to be the entertaining one. I'll figure that out. I didn't think about that part.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I haven't had ramen in a while. Well, me either, but mostly because my diet doesn't allow for that. There's an arrow pointing to something on your back. Oh, it's a Korok, that's why. Yeah. The only reason I haven't had Korok, the only reason I haven't had ramen in a while is because basically one pack of ramen would be a whole meal for me. And you know, one pack of ramen hasn't been a whole meal for me in a very long time. Because, you know, I'm a fatty. I'm a fatty boombaladdy. But yeah, because I have a very low amount of carbs I can eat per meal.
Actually, ramen would be more than you're allowed to have for a meal.
Really?
Yeah.
It's more than 60 carbs?
Yeah. Oh, my ankle hurts.
Well then, yeah, I definitely won't be able to ever have ramen.
Alright. Ooh, pardon me. Holy cow.
Holy cowsy.
Back up we go. Alright, so... Moose!
Come over here, Mariah. I'm about to die.
Alright. Oh, it's right there. I'm like, gee, I wonder where the NakdChimichanga is. I wonder if I'll be able to find it.
The giant squirrel on the ground?
Hey, you think I can ride it?
The giant squirrel on the ground?
No.
Oh, the rhino? Can you even land on it to ride it?
It didn't give me the prompt.
I was about to say.
It pushed me off to the side and then didn't give me a prompt.
I was about to say. I don't think I've ever gotten a prompt to ride a rhino.
I've never tried.
I was about to say, then again, I've never let one live around me long enough to try.
Boop. Boop, boopity boop.
Boop, boopity boop.
Yeah, woo. All right. Now, for blah.
So, Slothman, has your fiance made you go see Wicked yet?
As if she hasn't, she should.
Your wife made me hungry for ramen, so I kind of got some.
I have ramen too, and it's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious, except for the one day where she made up ramen and her boobs got it all.
I can't help it. I wasn't coordinated with the fork and mouth situation.
You hate musicals, not gonna lie. Well, that's what I'm saying. Did your girlfriend make you go? I mean, a lot of people, musicals aren't a thing for a lot of people, so. Especially if it's not music you like from the start. You're not going to like other people singing it.
Oh, seeing as I'm a musical theater nerd. That's what I did in high school.
Because she didn't know where I was. I just hid. I feel like you're not that good of a hider. I don't know why, but I feel like you're not that good of a hider.
Alright, so red.
You come across to me as someone who has too much erratic energy to be a good hider.
Aww.
I'm the same way. That's why I'm good enough to hide on a roof where she can't see me. Well, why would you hide on a roof? Oh, hey! Death Note is here.
Hey!
Jumps in and lands in superhero pose. Superhero landing. It's gotta be so hard on the knees.
Yes, we're moving. Yay! So slow. So slow. Oh no. Alright, now that I've activated my alcohol.
Yeah,
let's do this.
Yeah, you got here just in time to, for the alcohol to kick in, so you got her at her drunkest.
So far. There's more to come.
There's more drunkenness to be had. Yes. I know, right? And then old knees aren't the best anymore. That's hilarious. We were literally talking about, bad knees earlier.
Bad knees and hips.
Because my wife kept trying to tell me that she could touch her knee or her toes to her nose.
I mean, I can, just not at this current moment in time.
Or any time in the last 20 years.
I did it a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maridon, if you would, turn around and attack some of the Basculin that are trying to kill me, that'd be lovely.
No, you cannot has.
By the way, how was that old T-Rex you used to ride to work? Yeah, Adrian, how was the old T-Rex you used to ride to work?
It's lame, and that's why I had to put it down.
Because, I'm too young to have that question be asked to me.
Yes, by a whole 2 years.
And she couldn't, and that was a couple months ago, not today.
If I also wasn't sitting in this chair and was possibly sitting on the bed, I probably could have done it. Just saying.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of variables just to get you to successfully touch the very tip of your toes to the tip of your nose.
This was blocked for me to get Luminous Stone?
Yes.
They're getting so lazy.
Yes.
Not very much, but that was just
Ooh, you put Dennis down. Then what kind of AI bullshit is responding to me?
What? What's going on?
Depth called Slothman AI bullshit.
Oh. Sadness. Oh. I'm climbing.
I'm not the AI, sir. You are.
No, I am.
So, depth. Excuse me, depth. Did you go see Wicked yet?
No, they saw Moana too. Remember?
I'm not an AI. Excuse you.
Are you opposed to the artificial part or the intelligent part?
Both.
You're not intelligent?
No.
Oh. Okay. Just trying to help you out.
No.
Okay. Hello. What kind of erratic bullshit's gonna happen with this one now?
Nah, and this check was slim, so not anytime soon. Why was your check slim? Are we implying Dennis is a dildo? No.
Excuse you?
No. No, because a dildo could get my wife off.
No, a vibrator. Dildos are just for shape and size. Vibrators are for the good vibrations. Oh, you fucker. Get your ass back over here.
I'm experiencing the water leg from Scarlet. Yeah, our contractors don't get holiday pay. Oh, well, there you go.
He's a contractor?
I guess so.
Oh. Is that for everything, or is he going to get hired on?
I was about to say, I didn't realize you were contracted pay.
Yeah, because that's not right. Run, everybody, run!
Yeah,
run!
Our first check in January is going to be a bit thin, too.
Yeah. It's because they shut down for Christmas and they don't pay.
Because, yeah, they haven't officially announced it yet, but it basically sounds like our company is going to shut down production from Christmas Eve until the day after New Year's. And honestly, they might just decide not to have us come back until that Monday after, because the day after New Year's would be Thursday. Actually, I think it might be Friday. First year I'm under specialized contract for my skill set. Let's say I'm a trial version, and then when they want to buy the full release, they can hire me.
Okay.
But yeah, last year they had us go from Christmas Eve until New Year's Day off because
we were caught up on work, and all the people that we shipped to weren't accepting deliveries, and our warehouse was full.
Right. So yeah, we just kind of ran out of room. So like, we'll just shut down production. Because yeah, the department I work in right now is actually currently ahead of schedule as far as work is concerned. So they legit only release. They have more than enough work for us to do there, but they legit only release work to us so that everybody has something to do. So
until third shift breaks the equipment.
Until third shift breaks the equipment. But yeah, we're like, everything we're doing right now is all stuff that in no way needs to be done. It's still got time left on it before, we promised it to them. So we're like legit just working on extra shit. So yeah, they have paperwork up on our up on the job board, the board everybody goes to figure out where they're going to be at for the day. They have paperwork up there for volunteers for work for the Thursday and Friday after Christmas. So we're all taking that to mean
we're not going to be open unless you sign up for it.
Yep. Either that or they're testing the waters to see if they can get enough people to volunteer where they can shut it down for everybody else.
You know, but what doesn't make sense to me is they only have it open for first and second shift, not third shift, so they would have to shut down and reopen the machines. That doesn't make sense to me. That's so wasteful in material.
Right. Which is also,
why they don't want to be open on Monday.
Yeah. But, whatever.
But, I don't run the company, so it's not my money. So.
Right. But, yeah. From the sounds of it, it looks like we're going to get like a 9-day week off from work starting on the 21st.
Which isn't what we did last year. I was talking to Katrina about it. She's like, yeah, it sucked last year because I was a temp. And I'm like, it sucked for us last year because we were just hired and had no PTO.
Yeah. That's the only thing that sucks about them doing that is the fact that we only get paid for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. The rest of the days were unpaid days. If you wanted to be paid for them, you had to use PTO, and we don't have enough for that.
Yeah, and if we had stayed at the temp agency, we would have gotten holiday pay. But, you live, you learn, how were we supposed to know they were going to close for the holidays?
It is what it is. The nice thing about R&D, they just give us dimensions and a material and say, make this. No plans, no reason. I mean, I guess that works, huh? But yeah, no, the days off were nice, but having that giant chunk of pay missing really sucked.
Yeah, well, we figured it out though. So, and we'll figure it out again this year. What worse spots over here?
Well, just that the other thing is
Scimitar?
the great thing about this time around.
That was too close.
The great thing about this time around will be the fact that check falls on the beginning of the month, so if we needed to, we could put off paying our bills.
Because I pay our rent early.
Because, she pays our rent early, and the check that would come before the short check would be our rent check, so we would have enough to pay it. So it's just like, it was nice having that 9 days off because, rest and relaxation, and I went back to work feeling energized and all that.
Didn't feel jaded no more.
But yeah, no. Regardless, we were gonna get Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off because
and New Year's Eve
and New Year's Day off because that's our company always gives us those days off. But
everything else is a matter of production and space.
Yeah, and from the sounds of it, even if they weren't gonna close for the whole week, they were for sure gonna close the Monday before Christmas Eve because it would make no sense to come in, work one full first and second shift and then close it back down again for another 2 days.
Yeah. Alright, so I must have just marked this in the wrong spot because he's not chirping.
But yeah, from the sounds of it, they haven't fully confirmed it yet, but from the sounds of it, they're giving us that day off, so.
Yeah.
That'll be the day we use to catch up on some TV shows.
Yeah. Like Agatha All Along?
No.
We need to watch it.
We don't watch Disney shit in this house.
I'm gonna fucking slap you. We watch Star Wars, dude.
I mean, we can go ahead and watch Acolytes if you want. Even though
I said Star Wars, I meant Marvel.
I was about to say, we can watch the Acolytes if you want, even though I heard it's, absolute dog water.
The Acolyte, yeah. Mostly because they don't explain anything. They just
jump in like you knew what it was from the start.
Jump in like you're in the middle of the conversation, so you're in on the know. And I'm like, no, this is the story that everybody wants to know about Darth Plagueis the Wise, and You know, how dare you?
I'm all caught up on my anime except what I'm reading at the second. Nobody likes anime, Depth.
Hey, anime is awesome. You just have no.
Anime is for dorks.
Duh! I'm like so offended right now.
So you're trying to tell me right now that you're all caught up with One Piece and its 1 million episodes?
If you skip all the filler, it's pretty easy to
You
catch
don't
up.
watch a show and just skip the filler.
There is like 600 episodes of just filler.
Okay, cool. You don't watch a show to skip the filler.
I did when I lived with Sarah and Craig. Yeah, and it was all in Japanese. So I was all the happier to not have to listen to it in Japanese.
You're reading Kaiju No 8. Fuck that, I don't do the big three. Why don't you watch One Piece? So what's the big three? One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto?
Dad! Woohoo! That's it? That's all you're gonna give me?
It made no promises on what I was going to give you, bro. One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. You're saying Bleach is bigger than Dragon Ball? Are you really? We're about to get into our first argument, huh?
Aww. That's how you know the relationship is real.
Dragon Ball Z predates them and legit opened the door to anime in the West with its popularity. That's what I'm saying, isn't that? Doesn't that make it bigger?
We all know the best anime was Digimon.
No one likes Digimon the anime. The movies everybody likes, the anime no one likes.
I know nothing about Digimon. I couldn't give a fuck.
You actually probably would like it.
I don't think so. I looked at...
It's somewhat similar to Pokemon.
No, I don't like it.
What do you mean you don't like it?
What I've seen, I do not like it.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The big three refers to a specific era in anime.
You don't say.
All of which was centered around Shonen and OP Bleach and Naruto. Alright, well I guess maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong aspect. I was about to say, you honestly guys strike me as someone who would like Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why. You just strike me as, someone that would champion Dragon Ball Z to your dying breath. Not you. Never you.
Wow.
Well,
wow.
You would not like Dragon Ball Z.
Why?
Because it's context heavy and nothing but fights.
Isn't the dude's face the same on everybody? The only thing that changes is the hair.
Essentially, yes. And there's a few other key characteristics, but yes, essentially everybody kind of looks the same.
And then there's just a lot of eating food and grunting.
Yes, and there's like a long ass arc where
eating food and grunting, yes.
No, it was Goku, I think it was either Goku or Gohan, but he had to wear weighted ankle bracelets on a planet with heavy gravity to train for like a big fight. Basically had to travel down this entire road to get back to his home planet wearing these ankle bracelets and heavy gravity to strengthen himself up, and it was like a extremely long character.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you here now. You've told me this story arc before, and I have the same response now.
Right. No, I think that's the same response I had, which is like, really? We're gonna do like 20 episodes on this, huh?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't care.
I love Dragon Ball Z, but I'm an anime fan, and I love the culture of animation.
I'm amazed you don't freak out every time I do that.
Anime is for dorks. You're amazed that I'm freak out when you do what?
Fall towards the ground very quick, like.
If anything, it would help push along your death counter.
Oh.
Squimblow!
So you're not excited I have, like, cat-like reflexes.
No, I'm actually rather not excited the fact that you don't die from face planting the ground.
Oh. Oh hey.
Oh hey.
You see what I see?
The gigantic Ganon horse?
Yeah. Can't remember if I got that guy yet. I know, no, I did not, because, he filled in first.
People who watch anime are people who also smell their own farts.
Everybody smells their own farts.
No, like they bend down and they encounter their farts. they waft them like they're tasting a fine wine.
I think they would also be the same people that lick their armpits. All right.
No,
I'm going
those
in.
are the same people that lick other people's armpits.
I'm going in.
Okay.
That horse just shoved him.
Do. Bully horses. God, that fucker is huge. Oh. I love that even though you board that horse in Tears of the Kingdom, it gets out and you have to get it again.
Yeah.
Mine are better off huffing than you do the cat.
Alright, I have to get him all the way over here.
You have to. He just said his parts are better off huffing.
Oh, well, to each their own. Now I have to run past a Lionel.
Oh,
I just killed the wolf. You're fine.
You're fine until we get to the Lionel. Oh, your natural enemy.
There he is.
Stop and fight it.
Nope.
It's a silver one, dude.
They're all silver now, except for the one static red and static blue.
It's a silver one.
They're
You should
all
stop
silver.
it. You should stop and fight it.
I told you I would in stream all on its own.
And is that this one?
No. No, after I get all the Koroks, I might have a stream where I just go around the map and kill all the Lionels.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 Lionels on this route. There's the other one.
I was about to say you should do a challenge where you try and kill all the Lionels before Blood Moon comes along.
I don't know if I'm going to traverse the entire map in 2.5 hours.
Why not? Is that how often the Blood Moons happen? Every 2.5 in real-time hours?
Yeah, unless you're killing a lot of things. So sometimes it's less than that. But yeah, the Switch can hold up to 2.5 hours of information before it has to purge.
Google Jenkum. Jenkern.
Hello, gentlemen.
Why
over your ass.
Why am I Googling Jenkum?
Who told you to do that? Yoakum?
Jenkum. Jenkem. Jenkum. And it was depth.
Alright, now we can walk. You're fine. Oh look, a new location I haven't been to yet. Yeah, you look at that horse, you son of a bitch.
You son of a sketch.
Okay.
Oh, it's a word? I thought it was a person.
Woo!
All right, I'll Google Jenkum.
All right, now.
Jenkum may refer to a hallucinogen and inhalant made from fermented human waste, or to an online skateboarding magazine. There's an online skateboarding magazine named after a human fart wafting.
No. The fuck is your problem?
More specifically, aged human fart wafting.
This horse has an attitude problem.
In the mid-1990s, Jenkum was a popular street drug in Zambia, made from a combination of urine and feces.
Ish.
Magazine Jenkum is an online magazine that covers skateboarding and culture. It was founded in 2011 by Ian Mickna, who was looking for more unique content in skateboard media. The magazine has published interviews with professional skateboarders, including Bam Margera, whatever. Bam Magenta. You huff it to get high. Well, yeah, no, I got that. I assume that's usually what hallucinogen means. Andrew Reynolds and Mike Carroll. It has also covered LGBT professionals and written about decline of skateboarding plazas in the United States.
No! Stop it!
To be fair, skateboarding isn't as popular as it used to be because, you know, you can only do like 3 things on a skateboard. After a while, you stop revolutionizing the same 3 moves.
Evolutionizing. Yes, I want to register this so I don't have to find it in Tears of the Kingdom.
Snurr.
Snarf, snarf.
Snurfy-dur.
Alright, what shall I name this one, everybody? Not everybody all at once.
Well, right now it looks like only Depth is watching.
Okay. So what shall I name it?
What shall she name her gigantic black horse that was owned by Ganon?
I think the last one named Malice.
Delivery attempted. Unfortunately, USPS.
Yes, unfortunately, USPS.
I'm trying to figure out which one it was that they tried to deliver because they all say, "Oh."
Did it come as a text message?
No.
Okay. So I was gonna say it's not.
Ran into an issue when attempting your delivery. They will try again.
Oh, you mean they didn't even try because it's
They attempted
7 o'clock at night?
I'm about to say they attempted it at 6:15.
Attempted what?
Delivery.
Well, if they're USPS, they have the key to get into the door. They also have access to buttons.
I guess they must have ran out of time and took it back.
Yeah, I'm assuming they just didn't deliver it like the Mighty yesterday.
Assholes.
Yeah.
Ballsack.
Okay.
Trip, fall, and break shit. I mean, yes, those are my trifectas. What about it? I literally have a broken arm that justifies that.
Do you want me to do it with just a C or do you want the K?
Can you not fit it all in there?
I can.
Oh, well then yeah. CK.
Oh, it didn't save it. Damn it.
Yeah, do SACK. That's how Depth spelled it.
Oh, I don't have access to it. That's why I'm just like...
Have access to what?
To what he said. I can't see it. I can't believe Nintendo let me call it ballsack.
Yeah, that's wild. The 3 skateboarding moves? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I put soft fan away.
Yes, those are the 3 skateboarding moves. Trip, fall, and break shit.
Alright. So I have to now go back.
I'm pretty sure skateboarding is the only sport I've ever seen where you can do do the same move in 2 different directions and be able to call it 2 different moves. Which is, fucking wild, but whatever. Don't worry about the magic art.
Oh, there's pissed off things over here.
He was gonna poke you with a stick. Giggity. Again, he was gonna googity your geschmoigen.
Oh, apparently your bat signal is out for delivery.
Sounds like speed dating. Yeah, right.
Alright. So. What? I hate it when I look at things and don't retain. Alright, so pink.
But swap moves for genders, yeah, right?
Huh?
Oh, he was commenting about how I said, skateboarding was the only sport I've ever seen where you could do the same move going 2 different directions. Do a spin in the air to the left and call it one move, spin to the air to the right and call it another move.
Yeah, it has all to do with the way that you land.
You land the same way, just like you do the move the same way. You just twist in a different direction. Yet they call it 2 different moves, like you're doing 2 different things.
Right, but when you land, it depends on how you land on the wheels. It's kind of like with figure skating, depending on which side of the blade you take off with and land on is the jump you just did.
I think figure skating might be the easiest thing in the world to do.
Okay.
Just like gymnastics.
I
can roll around on the floor too.
Yeah, that's break dancing.
No, ray gun really kind of took that away from everybody.
I was just gonna call it ray gun. Ray-Ban.
Ray gun really kind of cornered the market on breakdancing. We can no longer do breakdancing well because she kind of stole that from us. Everybody else's, breakdancing is just gonna look like shit next to hers. Or something like that.
I'm so excited. Woo! Woo! And the tree, up the tree, up the tree. And
I want to see Dennis figure skate. I can't even skate.
I could skate, but now that I'm top heavy, I don't know if I can.
I sprained both of my ankles and now I can't skate for shit. I have no balance.
I kind of fucked this up. Okay. So.
Yes, you did. I don't know what, but yes, you did.
Well, I went and got the horse and changed how I was going up and down over here.
Yeah. Up and down and up and down and up and down
and up and down.
Scoot, skidoo. Yeah, apparently Craig they picked names from somewhere.
Oh, I already got that.
They picked names from somewhere and he got, let me pull up the
Secret Santa?
Yeah. He got Secret Santa, and that's why he was asking about a gift or a memory card. Luke.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He got Luke, and apparently Luke said he wanted to get, or that he asked him what he wanted, and he said he could use a memory card.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why he's asking us how much memory cards were, but once he figured out that it was, 1 terabyte was the best thing to get, and that it would cost at least $55.
Is he looking for a micro SD or a regular SD?
Regular SD.
Oh,
micro
I was
SD.
showing you a micro, which would be a completely different price.
No, it would go on the Switch, so it would be the micro.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the one I showed you is the cheaper side, and all you have to do is format it before you put it in.
Right, but he found out it was $55 for the memory card. He goes, I don't want to spend that much.
Oh,
So he
okay.
goes, no, I'll just get him like a gift card or something.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, well, you know, giving him a head start towards getting the memory card is just as good as getting him the memory card.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Distracted. Oh, what number was that? You think I waited too long
Nope,
to check?
hold on. I have it on the stream right now.
Oh, okay.
I paused it just so I could enlarge and see. I just have to wait for the full screen to pull up.
Oh, no.
382.
Did I already do a shot at 380?
I don't think so.
Alright, shot time. Ooh. Almost done with this flavor. Alright. Did anybody clip that shot from earlier?
No, but I can always go in and get it and make it a short.
Oh. Because that was the coolest shit ever, and I can't believe I did it. Alright. Alright, so all the way down here.
No, but I also have to kind of remember where it happened. 'Cause,
Okay.
I know it happened in the Hebra Mountains.
Yep. And it was like within the first half hour, I believe. And it was really fucking cool. Oh, I forgot. It makes the fly noises over here. I have to stop teleporting to the shrine. It's so gross. And you have to remind me when it becomes nighttime, I have to teleport back over to my medallion. So I can kill my Stalinox. You know, before I forget and move my travel medallion.
Well, you know, you could plant your feet on the ground and make a fire and wait till night.
Yeah, but then I have to teleport back in.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you have to be able to... Oh. I meant plant your feet where you were at, turn it to night, and then you teleport back. Wouldn't that work? You were back. Where exactly did you go?
Who's back?
John.
Oh, you can see into the chasm of his head. Do you think it whistles? Okay. Hold.
You can, you know, put it to your ear like a seashell and hear the eye moving around.
Night. Sit. Alright. Now everybody ready for this magic trick? I'm gonna travel right to the spot I'm standing at. And the creepy fucker's gonna be walking around. It's gonna be weird. Creepy fucker. Oh, look at that dumper.
I mean, it is literally a lack of a dumper. That's why it's all bones. It has no butt. Way down also has no eye.
And now it's dead. Thank you for reminding me about nighttime.
Vivali's gale is now ready.
You just left me the one fucking tooth. Oh. Never mind. You left me a toenail.
Fucking jerks.
Right? Okay. So
It's
now
an
I can...
infinite void sucking all light, hope, happiness, security, and faith until it compresses into spite, rage, and stupidity.
What are we talking about?
Trump supporters.
Oh! Okay. I'm like, what did I do now? I'm so confused.
No, we're talking about the eye socket.
Okay.
But it also is a fitting description for Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm getting political.
Well.
I'm over here looking back through the stream. I should have done this when it happened.
No, you were too busy fucking around on your Switch.
Oh no, I didn't even think. I just didn't think about it. Did it happen before or after you set the bats on fire?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm not the one that's supposed to be paying attention.
My
job is to drink.
I paid attention to. You mean the trader fashion? Yeah. I mean, all fitting names.
I'm coming.
There was a third person in this stream. He probably left because of this.
Woo!
Don't you talk about
fell
my.
out of the tree.
Don't you talk about my Trump like that?
Whatever. I don't want you here anyway.
You big bully fuck.
Oh, I just fell in the water. I fall down the pool. Water will down the hole.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just. Oh.
I don't have a boat right now. What is this shit?
I don't know if it's because.
Haha.
I don't know if it's because I jumped back to being live and it lagged because of it, but or if it's lagging on the stream, but. Although. My 3 new favorite words: deny, defend, depose. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My
Yep.
also favorite phrase for the week is pre-existing condition. And the answer to that is, what is a gunshot wound?
Yeah, I got a guy at our work that's sitting here talking about, his sister went out and bought a brand new car. To which I responded, yeah, it's a good time to do that because they're about to get wicked expensive. And he goes, yeah, because, the economy is so bad. And I'm like, or because, Trump threatened tariffs and all the companies are going to cut their staff and now raise the prices to make up for it.
Dude, don't make me do this. You're going to make me do this, aren't you? Put your head down.
Brian claims denial. Thompson taking a very warm nap in hell.
Oh.
Who's Brian Thompson?
The CEO.
Was that his name? Oh, okay. I love that you knew exactly who he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my wife at all finding the irony of a healthcare provider getting shot to death.
Okay, so where is this one?
But yeah, I thought it was hilarious that my buddy at work was all like, yeah, because, the economy is super bad. And I'm like, no, cars are about to be super expensive because, tariffs. Because, even American-made cars are fucking using parts from China to make their cars. So...
Okay, where is this Korok?
Well, I know you're well informed. I'm just saying it's quite hilarious that, both you and my wife know his name. But then again, that also is because my wife, is out here finding the irony.
Well, yeah, because everybody's just like, it's a good thing that he died when he was shot, because I'm pretty sure a gunshot wound is considered a pre-existing condition to death.
Well, they hit that fucker good.
Yeah, because I went past it twice already.
It's just too bad that the giving a fuck procedures claim was denied. Nice.
Yeah.
We're all going to hell.
I don't care. That
But at
man
least I'm
wasn't
going to
dead.
hell. I would say, at least I'm going to hell with a smile on my face.
Yeah, apparently people aren't really willing to give up the name of the person that shot him either. I'm like, gee, I wonder why.
Because no one gives a fuck. Imagine, I mean, you have to try and live your life in a way where people don't care that you died.
Well, it's just the amount of times that people have gone to the doctor and they're basically told too fucking bad after they've gone and had all their procedures done.
Mm-hmm.
Because the person, looking at your claim doesn't think that your medical care was necessary.
But seriously, dude killed or hurt thousands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I try to, I try to at least somewhat live my life where, if I died or got killed, somebody would, people would celebrate. Because, who starts an insurance company just to torture living people?
Somebody that's looking at the bottom line.
I mean, at that point, you're just a goblin fuck. Squimblow! Why did you drop a rock on his head?
I drop a rock on all their heads.
Not Squimblow. I will drop a rock on every one of their heads, but Squimblow does not get a rock to the head.
Yeah, he does.
I dropped one on his head in an accident. I spent a good 5 minutes sitting there apologizing to him.
Okay, well, you can do that on your time. My time, I drop rocks on all Koroks.
Squimblow is nothing but positive energy.
No, I still feel the cold evil from his presence. Remember, I've played more Zelda than you. I've seen things.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Huh.
We lost Depth.
Oh, he'll be back at some
We are
point.
by ourselves. We are alone. Oh, it says he's still here. Fuck this. Fuck this YouTube.
Alright, at some point I have to stand in the middle of the bridge and look this way. Oh, it's in the middle of the day.
When we get a better computer, I'm going to start a Twitch channel so I can be banned for taking a bath.
As long as you're wearing, nipple covers, you should be
I
fine.
was about to say, actually, because I'm a man, I can take my shirt off and they won't ban me.
Still put on some nipple tassels.
Nope.
Proprietary.
I only wear nipple tassels when we're playing Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. Have you seen my foot today?
I see your foot every day.
But look at that.
That fucker is swollen.
Yeah, and bruised. I don't understand.
You woke up alive.
And it hurts. Because, yeah, the other day I'm like, God, my foot really hurts. And I looked at it, I'm like, what the fuck did I do to it? I don't. Oh, there's a bridge.
A great many things.
Oh, of course it's going to rain now.
It's like, I think I knew what you were going to go do. And I'm like, no, bitch, you are not.
Oh, yeah, I was going to go over here and set a fire to make it nighttime. And get the rest of my gear.
So did you hear this story about the guy who went hiking with his buddies up in the mountains? And he got separated from his party and a random dog came by and helped him find his party?
Oh, good Wolf Link. Okay, fuck this noise. I'm going.
Yeah, and it's like, it was a random dog. It was not a dog that was owned by anybody in the party. It wasn't owned by him. No one had ever seen this dog. This dog had no
Yeah, I got that.
attachment to the party. And they were just kind of like, this dog just wandered up to him. He pet him a couple of times, and the next thing you know, fucking, this dog's leading him to his party. And he's just like, holy shit. It's a smart ass dog, bro.
Feroce. Yeah, I'm alone in the apartment. Oh, look, my lizard friends are back. Right in the face. Nice to see you again. Hey. How's it going? Yep. Thanks, bye. Alright. Let's up here. Southern Sky Canal, largest bridge. There it is. Yay.
I went outside to go make sure there, check to see if they did deliver that package.
Yeah.
And they did not, but also a woman across the hall from us
Yeah.
left a note chewing out that lady about her cat.
Oh, good.
She put it up on the door. Why is your cat
In the laundry room?
Why is your cat trapped in the laundry room, and why are you feeding it hot dogs that are now covered in ants?
Because she's a terrible person.
And then basically just said, if you don't get your cat out of the laundry room, I will.
Oh. I don't recall putting a stamp there.
But I got the cat to come to me.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walked up and rubbed up on my leg and let me pet it a little bit.
You're making friends with the enemy. I don't know if this was a Korok or not. I don't remember putting a pin on that.
But there is a
Oh, I remember what it is now.
there's a delivery truck out there right now, so
Amazon?
yeah.
Okay.
So in about 5 or so minutes, I'll go back out there and look to see if anything got left. What did you get out of that chest?
The soldier's helmet.
Okay.
Have you seen the...
I got it in my playthrough, but I never put it on.
Oh, I'll put it on for you. I will do that for you.
No.
And then immediately take it back off.
But yeah, as I was walking into the apartment, that woman's dumb shit little children were walking up to the laundry room, so...
Oh, so they gave it away that that's where their cat is.
Yep. not only did they give it away that that's where their cat was, but they also, I know for sure they saw the note, so that's supposed to be the soldiers. So is it like a whole ass, like, that must be from the Xenoblade Chronicles game then.
Yeah, one of their characters, this is their outfit. And it helps you swim faster, because, you know, it's a swim outfit. But the helmet never goes on your head, it just floats in the back. It's the dumbest thing ever.
Weird.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't upgrade it. It only helps you swim faster. It is the dumbest. But yeah, you run around, the helmet just flops around like a floppy dick. And
Floppy dick.
Yeah, I've always thought it was stupid. Not only that, but why is his ass hanging out? Why is his crotch hanging out? Why are we only protecting the hips? Why are we not protecting the groin? That is the most important part on a man.
Same reason that, you know, women's armor barely covers their body.
But this is men's outfit.
Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Okay. It's also Xenoblade Chronicles.
Alright, so which outfit should I run around in now?
Whatever you want to put on.
Alright, let's do this. Where am I going? Oh, ow. There's a Korok down here, I know it.
So, Tony Bissick sent us a couple of videos of his kiddo playing hockey, and she's like a little fucking sniper out on that ice, dude.
Yeah.
Like she's putting away goals, man. And granted, it's like, you know, 7 and 8 year old kids, but it's just like for a 7-year-old, she's pretty proficient on the ice. Like you could definitely tell her parents are working with her in a way that the other parents are not.
Yeah.
And
Where is this fucking cute?
Tony's like, so I'm thinking my kid might be the next women's hockey prodigy. To which I was about to say, you know, honestly, yeah, kind of probably. The way you're fucking, you know, working with her, because yeah, him and Heather are out, you know, practice skating with her almost every day.
I remember this one is annoying because the puzzle is on the wall over here, and it's kind of hard to see.
Is it the one by the waterfall? Because isn't the one for that
Well,
on the
the puzzle's right there. But where is the block?
I couldn't help you there.
Because the block should be pretty close to where you are for this puzzle. I really don't want to have to look it up. Come on. Let's go. We can do this. Oh, there's a chest over here. corgi. I went fishing without even trying. Get myself a shirt. I got confused when the app told me that was over here because I'm like, I thought that was in Laurelin Village, but okay. Wrong game.
Lurlin.
Laurelin.
Lurlin.
But yeah, where the fuck is this cube, man?
Lurlin Village. Lurlin.
This bugs me. Okay, it looks like that one is there. Oh my god. I found it. Now. Where are the structures again? I always feel so fucking blind when I'm over here. Doesn't matter how many times I've played it. Meh. Seriously. I just saw them. Where did they go? Help?
Oh, okay. I got the notification that they've been delivered, so I'm gonna go grab them quick.
Okay. Dude. Why can't I see them? There they are.
note's gone, but the cat's still there.
Oh.
Yeah, John sent me a message.
Okay.
He's just like, sorry I left this stream. We have Crystal's cousin's kids here because their cousin's in the hospital.
Are those all Funkos?
Yep.
Why is the one box seem too
What?
too flat?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, delete. Go here. Go to red. Alright.
Yeah, apparently if Crystal even gets close to the 1.5-year-old, he starts freaking out.
Why?
They don't know. It's just whenever Crystal gets near him, he just starts.
I thought you meant John starts freaking out. It's just like what?
No. The kid starts freaking out.
Oh, okay.
If Crystal gets near him.
Weird.
And John's is like, I don't know why, because, it's his aunt. So you'd think he'd be more comfortable with her, but for whatever reason, she tries to hold him and he freaks out.
Oh, Jada was like that with me for a while. But that was mostly because I like to use the word no and she didn't like that, so.
I stole one of your pops, by the way.
What?
What?
There was another orange soda.
Okay.
You could have had that.
I could have had this too.
You also could have had iced tea. Or your last
I don't
one.
have any iced tea.
Why?
Because I drank the last of it just now.
You're able to make more.
Yeah, but I'm helping you with your stream right now.
Ooh, Korok.
And, taking me, if I go and make tea, I'm taking myself away from, the stream. I was about to say, did I hear the cat? Yeah, I did. You're going to be mad at me. You're going to smell another cat on me.
That's on you.
Come here. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Okay, fine, bye. I didn't want to talk to you anyway, butthole. Boop, boopy doop.
Okay. Green. Running. I don't want it what it is, but I kind of like how he looks from running in this outfit. Oh, is it not over there? Is it over here in the bottom? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I really don't know our neighbor lady that and she tells it like it is. Oh, I missed a shot apparently.
Oh no.
So I'm pretty sure I didn't just do one. Oh. Kinky Red is done. There you go. Have a fancy bottle.
I'm over here. I'm just over here trying to, set up a possible trade for a Chinese Amazenta and Solgaleo.
All right. I'm just running. Was it during the Office Ladies where they were singing the song where somebody said it sounds like when you sing to your cat? Was that Office Ladies?
I think so.
Does it sound familiar to you?
Sort of.
Okay. Because when I'm pretty sure it was Sam that said that. All I could think was, well, that's what it sounds like when I'm drinking and playing Breath of the Wild too. I'm just over here singing along, making up my own shit. It's nonsensical. Hey look, a rock all by itself. Do you need a friend, little man?
Little rock guy.
See, I want to be your friend, but then you give me a piece of poop, so then I drop a rock on your head. That's how this works.
The Korok doesn't give you a piece of poop. The guy that, runs them does.
The Korok seed is a piece of poop.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
And then
it's
once you give Hestu enough poop rocks, he gives you a bigger poop rock.
Once you give Hestu enough poop rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah, you give him all the poop rocks from all of his children, and in exchange, she gives you his poop rock. It's like him collecting their baby teeth. It's weird and disgusting, and I've done it 7 other times. I don't know why. I have an illness. I must have all the poop rocks.
Kind of hoping that the 4 people that like the stream, one of them would have subscribed.
Well,
but, such is life.
Hey.
What?
You can't have everything.
No, I know. I'm not saying.
You got an awesome wife. That's all you need.
I'm not saying I'm mad they didn't. I was just hoping one of them would.
I completely ran past this and just keep stepping on it apparently. And I don't have a volley scale, so I'm just gonna have to swim for it.
Thank God it looks like the timer is pretty long on it.
I love how this guy just keeps flipping forward.
Would you like me to open the boxes so you can figure out why the one's super flat?
No.
Okay. Although I love one of the boxes is a Thursday Night Football box.
I burped.
So all that we're waiting for on my end is your poster.
Which is sadly enough the first one that shipped. And it still says it's waiting to get to the area. Although the funny thing is it disappeared off the USPS website for me. It shows it's delivered there. But I know it's not. And then when I went to go click on the tracking, it said it couldn't be found. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, everything we just ordered is going to be gone. Cool. Alright, now I have to float all the way over to the other side. Yeah.
Go to this end of the bridge and fight the I wanted to say Stalnox, but I know that's not
The Gliok that isn't there because there's a fountain.
The Gluck Gluck.
It's not there because the fountain is there.
You're trying to tell me a dragon can't exist where a fountain is?
Yep.
What? Why?
Molly's gale is now ready.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What the deuce, man?
I said it's dead.
What the diggity deuce, man?
What the figgity fuck? Rock. I pick up a rock. I give you some poop. Drop it on your head. Oh, okay. Pleasure business doing with you. Sad thing is I knew I was wrong halfway through and didn't know what was wrong, so I was just done.
I was about to say, I'm sure in your mind that was a sentence.
Now, aren't you glad I stood up and activated my alcohol? Hey, it's a goat. Hey, it's a dead. Hey, it's a meat.
Hey, it was a goat.
Hey, it's a meat. Yay!
It was a goat.
Oh, is this a push a rock? Do I get to push a rock? How about I shoot the bird? I shoot the bird. Haha. I'm not even being quiet. How the hell was I able to get close? I'm just shooting in the face. I push the rock. I get the seed.
Oh, sure, that one was a seed.
What?
So, oh, sure, that one was a seed. All the other ones are poop rocks, but that one was a seed.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're all the same thing. Are you gonna come back? I have commitment issues and I feel lonely. Yay! I bet you halfway. Yahaha! Bye-bye! Oh, hey, I didn't even mark you, I guess. No, I don't know. Delete. Alright.
Yeah, somebody is offering up a shiny Solgaleo and a shiny Solgaleo and a shiny Zamazenta, and they're like, I'm willing to accept any offers for these Pokemon. So I was like,
Any offers?
Yeah, so I said I'll any offers for shinies. So I sent them a picture of all the shinies I have in Go and all the shinies I have in Home that are, legitimate shinies. Because, all the other Pokemon he's got I already have, so I don't want more.
Hey, first usually member of the stream. There's slack-a-lackin' today.
They're slacker lacking.
Dinner. Oh, okay.
That thing's death sounded just so horrible.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm such a good shot with some things when I'm drunk and just really horrible at swinging a sword at, flying bats when I'm drunk. But I love how he's pushing this without even touching it. Just the way Link looks in the world right now pushing this rocket looks really weird. Although I'm wondering if it just looks weird to me and it looks fine to everybody else. Boop boop. Sweet. Alright, I want to go this way? Yeah, maybe?
Wow, we are not doing any damage to this Poliwrath.
Well, why not?
Because reasons.
Well, that's just not good enough. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is this better?
Because it's an electric Terra type, which means it's only weak to ground types. But because it's a polygraph, ground types are actually weak to it.
Honey.
So.
Honey. I don't understand Pokemon right now. My brain don't work.
Okay.
So I was kind of asking you, I think, a rhetorical question.
No. Pretty serious one, and I answered it.
I don't think rhetorical means non-serious.
It means non-serious.
I don't think so. Korok, where are you? Ooh, I think one is right here. Alright, I'm gonna drop a boomy. And not the kind of boomy you live in a toilet.
So apparently a couple of fans asked Anne Hathaway for a photo while she was leaving somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And she basically told them no, she didn't have time and got in her car.
Uh-huh.
And the people she rejected shared the video and basically were like, you know, wow, she's so stuck up. She couldn't even, all we wanted was a picture and she couldn't even stop to take time for that.
Okay, she has kids. She probably had somewhere to be. My God.
Well, and everybody's just like, you know, they're trying to make it sound like, you know, she thinks she's the, you know, the queen that she plays in Princess Diaries.
Oh,
Everybody's just like, bitch has a life. She has kids. She's a person.
I love that I jumped exactly the very furthest corner I could without making it.
So it's just like, no, like, yeah, it would have been nice to get a picture with her, but she's under no obligation to give you said picture.
I was just gonna say, if I dove in the same spot again, I would be mad. I'm so
I thought
much
for a second you were going to, honestly.
Woo! Shotgun. Hey, look! Green apple! I'm a pouring.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's some good shit.
Oh, my God.
That's some good shit. Okay. I think I want to go back to the shower. I think I have to go potty again. Alright, I'll be right back.
Shark bait. Hoo-ha.
Shark bait. We have to put up more stands.
Mm-hmm.
So many more. Okay. Oh.
So how's everybody doing? Shoop boopy doing?
Hey, I have a song for you. Sharpie.
Yeah. Boopy.
Sharpie. The girl that's hard to get. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to stretch out because you're bored.
Well, yes, I do.
I'm talking Link.
I stand by what I said.
Linkus.
Well, Linkus Bobinkus.
Did I not? Ooh, get back here.
Banana Bofinkus.
I did get that one. Alright.
So you drunk yet?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
No.
Then no. Okay.
Why would a bear shit in the woods? That's weird.
Because that's where it lives. is it gonna take an Uber into town so it can poopy doopy?
It might.
Okay. Yellow.
He says there's toilets there.
Can you imagine a bear sitting on a toilet? Oh, look at that sky. It's so red and menacing. I wonder if it's time for a blood moon. Shaboopy, shaboopy. The girl that's out to get.
We started something.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I barely started singing that song, and now that's all you're doing.
I thought I sang it coming in here.
Mm-mm.
You sang it when I was in the bathroom?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
What if I can get you to start singing Defying Gravity?
You would have better luck with What Is This Feeling or Popular. Ooh,
Popular.
I have this. Here, let me beat you with your buddy's arm. How does that make you feel?
Popular.
I'm gonna make you popular.
Popular.
Alright.
There was an earthquake in California today.
It was yesterday, I think.
No.
Okay, look at the statues while I
Okay.
run up to them. Did you see them change? Here, let me go back. Looks like their heads are tilted, and then I run towards them, and they pop in. Did you see it?
No, but okay. Are they actually changing, or are you trying to say that it just looks like they changed?
They've all changed, and I'm going to run back, and they're going to change back. Did you see it that time?
All I see is the faces rendering in and out.
Yeah. It is so, and that bush keeps rendering in and out too. It is so fucking weird.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know about you, but I see the faces rendering in and out, so it looks like they turn, but they don't actually turn.
Yeah, it was weird.
Not as weird as the fact that somebody left 4 apples in the statues.
The Korok did.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to drop this one, get my Korok, and then pick all of them up. Because I'm an asshole. Poop rocks! Alright, apple, apple. Dead. Bat. There. I'm teabagging it. How does that feel? Huh? Alright.
Huh? How you doing? Taste these balls.
Like 'em. Running over here, I'm like, why does it look like one of them puffball thingies from Tears of the Kingdom? But no, it's one of those race things.
You mean one of the dandelions?
Yeah, puffball. Fucking hate those. Only because they're so wishy-washy.
That's a Pokemon.
Feroce! My beach!
This beach.
I love how this Korok. Oh, and I have a Yika member that is gonna spawn in. I love how
What
this
can you
Korok.
tell?
I heard it. The psh noise that it makes. Yeah, as soon as I land on the ground, it's gonna pop in. Surfboard dude! Alright. Here, let me exit stage right.
You don't want to fight all them?
No, because I'm going to kill this Yiga member that's now going to spawn in. Don't make a liar on me. I know I heard you. Oh, that's just fucking rude, man. So rude. I see how it is though. Alright. Fight electricity with electricity? No, just regular arrows.
Some dude in the Scarlet Violet subreddit or Facebook page just asked somebody if they had a extra blood moon, an extra blood moon Ursaluna shiny to trade them.
You only get one?
Blood moon Ursaluna is shiny locked.
Yeah, but you still only get one, so there is no extra.
No, they mean do they have an extra one on hand?
No.
Meaning they got their hands on more than one, but everybody's just kind of like Blood Moon Ursaluna is shiny locked. If you get one, it's not legitimate.
Well, not only that, there's only one in the game.
You can start a new game and get another one.
Who has time for that?
Somebody who wants it. But that's what I was trying to say, is they were asking if somebody got their hands on more than one and was willing to give them, you know, their extra one. And that's when everybody said, you know, cut them in on the bad news, which is that it's shiny lock, so if he were to get one, it wouldn't be legitimate.
Bye. Well, I guess if I get all these Koroks, I'm done for the day. This went a lot faster than I thought it would. On the other side, yes they are. Nope. Oh yeah, I've done one today. Holy shit.
We had quite a few people tune in tonight.
Yeah?
So far we're at 30 views.
Oh, damn, I think that's the most we've had in a while.
Quite some time, yes. I just, you know, wish that more people than, you know, Depth and Golden Dragon and what's his face, where can't think of his name right. Wow, those Electric Keys are really trying to reinvigorate the rivalry.
Yeah, especially today. I don't know what the problem is. How do I kick them? I haven't been able to kick them in a while. Okay.
Wasn't it right bumper? You pick it up and then use right. That's how I used to do it.
You just throw?
You just picked it up, and while you had it in your hands, you just used the right bumper, and you would drop it in front of you and kick it.
Oh, okay. You're like, I can't get it to work no more.
That arrow went wide left to that bird, and somehow you still killed it.
Yep. I don't know how, but I am a fucking genius.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I watched that arrow. At no point was it ever going to hit that bird.
Yep. I'm good at the game, you know.
I'm going to tell you, this game fucking widened the hit box for you. So are you almost out of the 100 stamps you put down?
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, I have like 30 in Central Hyrule. That's at the castle, which, you know, I'm going to do at the end.
Right.
But yeah, I have 62 stamps available. And now 63. I found crab. Get crab. Crab. crazy lady still over here? She's stroking it. Ah. God, you're so fucking weird. Oh yeah, look, Korok. It sounds like I knew it was here. Alright. Fairy lights in the water. Found me. Stop it, I'm not talking to you. Oh, look. A ring to jump into. What is it really? I can't remember. Can I move this guardian now?
Looks like you should be able to.
Nice. Yay! Alright. Swimming along. This is where you know one of the coolest caves is. Too bad it's not a thing in this game. I need to file a complaint with the AHR that Korok is making this a really
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Well, then kill it.
hostile work environment. Oh, I got one of these work of violence.
He did. Why don't you?
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, haha. Pop, pop. Alright. Ooh, crap. I like crap. Alright. Rivali's gale. Not quite what I was looking for, but okay. Slide and 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Slide and 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our counting tutorial for today.
Well, that's normally how the climbing in rain works. You get 4 climbs and then a jump and then you try again. In Tears of the Kingdom, it does not work that way, and I was pissed for many hours. Many hours.
I sat here and looked at this picture for an ungodly amount of time trying to figure out what was wrong with it. Somebody finally circled it, and I realized what it was. Once I tell you what it is, it's the only thing you're going to see in that entire picture.
Is it the shoes?
Nope. It's on the tape measure. Sorry guys, I stumbled upon a picture of a tape measure with the headline, a picture of a tape measure with the headline, "What the fuck, Stanley?" And I was sitting there looking at this picture for the longest time trying to figure out what was wrong with it. And what it was is it's a tape measure, and the halfway mark for the between 24 and 25 is in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Because instead of being at the halfway mark like it's supposed to be, it's at the 3/4 mark. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell is wrong with this picture? Because I did not see it. Everything looked right to me, and even one other person was just like, "What is wrong?" The red numbers is the amount of inches in between each foot.
Yeah.
The arrow is the indicator of. The red number was the number of inches between each foot. The black numbers are how many inches in total. And then, you got the foot markers, and he's, what am I missing? And everybody goes, look between 24 and 25. And I'm like, I'm still not seeing it.
Oh, it's there.
And, well, I know it's there, because I saw it as soon as somebody drew a big old rainbow circle around it. And then as soon as I saw what exactly they were talking about, all I could think is, how the fuck did I not see that from the start?
Because you were thrown off by the 2-foot arrow.
Well, and the way they explained it at first, it sounded like they were saying that the line for the 2-foot arrow was too long, or pointing at something it shouldn't have been. And I thought maybe they were saying that you were supposed to follow the line on the 2-foot marker to something on the floor. So I thought maybe they were saying it was, saying that as like a guideline type of situation. But yeah, no, it was literally just them not saying the right thing. But yeah, it's just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh my God, what happened here? The way the clouds rolling in this game is just fucking wild. That fucker's just being mean to you now.
Okay, I think I have to stand in a different spot, maybe?
Could very well be.
Oh, it's just the way it's moving, it's making me dizzy. No. Okay, I got it.
I got it.
I got it. Woo. Oh, one more until drinking time. I love how my ice arrows were still shooting down after I finished.
Well, if this matters to you at all, it's 8:30.
Okay.
As I said, if it matters to you at
Ooh,
all.
I'm spinning. Ooh, I see rocks. I'm supposed to be over here. What am I doing, boss? Push into a hole. Push.
That was fucking woo.
Oh, okay.
That one like went sailing.
Well, it just means I have to go back and push one into the hole, cause. Oh. Oh God.
It would have been more hilarious if we dived into it, but okay.
Oh. That kind of made me dizzy.
Where's Slimy and these damn metal pipes down now? Clang, 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 clang. You know what we should get you?
Huh?
The card shop game.
No!
Come on, it would be fun.
Ah.
You hit it the wrong way, but okay.
I got closer to the hole, did I not?
Yeah. But you know, you could have turned the way you were hitting it.
I could have done a lot of things.
You could have been a contender.
Okay. It's a rock. Go in the hole. Woo! It went in the hole. Did you see it go in the hole?
You went 3 over par, but yeah.
There is no score for that hole, sir.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like you didn't watch me put it in the hole because you would have been more excited.
I watched you put it in the hole.
No, you didn't.
I also watched you do it on 3 other occasions.
You watched me put it in that hole before?
No, I watched you try on 3 other occasions.
Yeah, but you didn't watch the one where it succeeded.
I
See,
did.
told you there he is.
I looked up.
Boom, dead. Your music barely started and you were already dead. Who's the motherfucker now? Hey look, another hole. I must find another rock. Where is there another rock? Oh, look! It's right there. You know, you think these Koroks would get more clever.
Yeah.
I also think it's funny there's 3 rocks here right in a row. Like they expect me to fail. What? What's up?
Michael ended up on the floor again.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Pam over here.
Yay!
And put Jim over here. Put Michael here.
Oh shit! It was.
Oh shit!
It was shot time last Korok.
Oh shit!
Whoops! I got boys.
There we go. I put Pam on that one. Maybe she'll stand better.
Oh!
Oh!
Woo! I got it. We're good.
What? Come on.
Yeah. Oop, look, it's a rock. Boop. No? Do I have to put a rock somewhere? Oh, it's a rock pattern. It's a rock pattern. Boop! Yay! I is genius. Boopity boopity boop.
Doobity boo.
Oh, okay, so I've already talked to the horse that got. Perpale. Let's go Perpale. Perpy, puppity poop. Puppy, puppity poop. Oh, okay, apparently I need to be up there. And, oh, I'm out of boosties. Oh shit, how much longer I got for him to... Wrong button. Correct button. 48 seconds. I can chill here, I think. Or not chill here and kind of look around. don't like you looking up Link's nose because he disappears. I think it's weird how they have him fade out. It's just like, what? I can't look up his nose?
No.
Or
Why would you want to?
skirt? See if there's boogies. You know, he's running around taking care of Hyrule. Nobody's taking care of him. He might need to blow his nose.
He wipes his nose on his sleeve like every other,
Gamer goblin.
Yeah, gamer goblin.
Rivali's jail is now ready.
Rivali.
Off I go, motherfucker.
Rivali's Galay.
Up and down. Alright, let's try this again. And oh.
Hello, viewer. How are you?
I love how they come in and I'm talking about picking his nose. Alright, so.
Well, they've been in for a little bit longer than that.
Oh, then I am truly sorry. I am a goblin. Oh, hey, a rock.
She's just a perv trying to stare up his skirt.
Up his shorts.
She's trying to see if he's hanging wang.
Oh, he is. Because,
If it's peeking out of the shorts leg.
Alright. And. Oh. Holy sleepiness. Now, if I do this. Yeah, I'll leave my medallion. Oh, shut up. Woo! Yep, yep. Alright, child medallion for the win. I'll get rid of that pen. Child medallion. Oh my god.
What?
Are you in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I have a clip to show you later. Because, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so green first, then pink, and then probably gonna be done. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Woo. Oh, there's like carrots over here. I've never seen them here. I don't think I've ever been in this exact spot before. Mostly because that horse god scares the piss out of me. Alright. Korok. Yay! Woo! And pink. Alright. Hey. Seriously? Seriously, the fact that you get through Daruk's protection is just the rudest bullshit ever. on that one. Why are you being weird? I put it there. Oh my lord. Yeah, haha. Alright. Oh hey, your gift has been delivered to the parcel locker. I would totally go get it, but I don't think I'm allowed to drive. I mean, alright. My god. Yeah. Alright, got those. I got that one in the tree. And that one right there. Alright, I added on a couple more Korok so I could get to one before needing a shot. And I'm gonna call it quits. Okay. Because I've gotten to the point of drunkenness where I think I can sing Mariah Carey. I think I'm done. Ah, yes, it is R to throw. Yay! I have been vindicated. Woo! Fair on Woods, yo! Lizard, lizard, lizard. I have found a lizard in a deslant. Cool. Mushroom? Mushroom? Slimy things? Ah. I spooked it before I could kill it. Story of my life. It's not in this tree? Well, what the hell, man? Not mad either. What the hell is that noise? Rude. So rude. Ooh, I heard you were douche. Okay, dude, you're being rude. Hey, Korok! Alright, I got that and that. Ooh. Alright, pink. Let's go. Oh, I guess green is closer. Green, 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 green. Oh, Zubat. Oh, so many of them. And died because you were weak. And oh, I found the Korok. Never mind. Boop. Oh. I have killed it. Haha. Alright. Boop. Womp. Oh, let me guess. It's the tree. Do I have to shoot something? Yes. That was enjoyable. Not gonna lie. No, grasshopper. No. Alright. So yeah, I just have all of those guys right there and that one right there. Okay.
Oh, I feel better.
Hi.
Hi.
So if I told you there ain't a lot I need for Christmas, I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Oh my God, it's you're full drunk, huh?
Alright, so the thing I'm gonna show you, I think it's this. Yeah, it is. So I jump into the water.
Okay.
And I get my Korok. And then I go to get rid of my pin and to travel. And suddenly there's a lizard in the water with me that I don't recall being there when I got in there. Back out.
Haunting thing to find, huh?
Right. Oh, no, and not what I want. Okay, I want that. Okay, so I have one more Korok until I drink. So I'm done. So I'm going to save now. I think that's, yeah. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back again next Friday at 5:30 Central for more Drunk Zelda. It was a pleasure.
Have a good night, you guys.